Radiant team banned. Dire team banned. Radiant team banned. Dire team banned. Radiant team pick. Sand King. Dire team pick. Reserve time.
Go ahead then.
Legion Commander. Reserve time.
All right, great. Let's
no
just
problem.
do that now.
Yep. Oh, look at the Alt F4. Oh, is that
Oh,
yeah, it's fine. Valve will not allow your rage
maybe
during
there's like
the draft.
is there an exit?
I mean, I would just wait.
Wait, did that just say test evil process? Oh, exit process. I was like, that's fucking crazy.
Evil.
We found you out, Valve. Gotcha.
Content has been discovered.
All right, let's do these.
No, get back in quick
Oh,
before
Jesus, this is terrible. You're
Alright, I'm watching on this.
Patience from Zoe. Patience from Zoe. Wow!
finishing loading.
It's a good thing to do.
Hey,
look at that level of load.
All right, we're gonna watch this animation. Team with first tower kill, probably infamous.
I kind of like. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this.
All right, I'm going with this. Team with the most Roshan kills, probably SG. Last player to be killed, probably the team with the most
30 seconds to battle.
I'm just thinking these are random. Watch if I get 4 for 4, I'm just randoming them. Oh, Matthew might be in trouble. Gonna get chased down here. He's taunting, doing the Michael Jackson dance, the moonwalk, spinning around. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
That's not how it goes, but that's all right.
Yeah, I was actually agreeing with you. I like the SG. It's closing it all.
All right, now we're good. I think. Now where's
The battle begins.
that looks a little better. Maybe it's the fact that I'm using the wrong screen. It's like, it's not like, it's not, we're not dropping frames. It looks a little off. So it's okay. It's no big deal.
Okay. All right, any
Sorry to
odd
scare
lanes
you.
here? We got ADR, Mr. Adrian in the mid lane.
Ooh, the aggressive dual lane. The anti-mage going the old, this is the Illidan Stormreach route from Warcraft 3. This is the set that he's got on right now.
Oh, I see.
This is pretty much Illidan.
Yeah, he looks like the Illidan they have in Heroes, right?
Yes,
I've
he
seen
actually
pictures
does,
before
yes.
of the phony anti-mage. He comes up with the 2 slippers, can give himself a 4-man shield against the Razor and the Night Stalker, so
I kind of like this with the Undying.
if there's one person in this game I want to give the lead to, it's Tavo. So I can agree with this decision. He'll be fine with the Undying up here, gonna make it work. And King RD can really disrupt all these pulls. And he just runs in, he's Undying. Like, oh, you guys want to control your lane? I don't think so.
Darn play, it's not working out.
The other thing is the Night Stalker is so much weaker now, right? That Void is just, it feels so useless when you're playing it. Like 1.25 slow. Feels off.
Well, until nighttime.
Yeah, and then nighttime is great, but
That's how the hero is supposed to be.
yeah, I know, but it's even worse than it used to be. Come
That's
on,
true.
man.
You just like Night Stalker too much.
I do.
It's clouding your vision.
Yeah, that might be a factor.
I not going to go for any static links here just yet. They will go for telekinesis. Now they're going to. They will have Matthew taking a lot of damage. In fact, gets very firing. Still might get caught. Now Kieran might need to leave. He has a lot of decay stacks. In fact, will get even more. And Ben Haas is like, are you kidding? I stole all this damage and I can't get anything done with it. He actually might die. He's about to fall. They're both getting low. Matthew as well, and Knight needs to back up. HFN blinking. One more auto attack. The salve will come through perfectly timed, but he can go again. Decay misses. He didn't buy a TP. He won't, and he might not even need to. Void coming in. They still have decay stacks coming out.
Little damage he does.
Wow, that is insane. That was a crazy fight. Undying is pretty good in these situations when you get like double decays off.
Yeah, and by the way, Tomato is destroying. He's rocking 11 and 7 to the 5-1 on the puck. And this, again, this is a matchup that a lot of pros have been talking about. It's like it's no longer even, man. Puck has got the edge.
ADR is also a pretty good player too, so it's pretty surprising to see having a bit of a rough time. Ooh, man, Excel helping out the last singer to the tower. That's so good. So nice of you. Very nice. Just get that one auto attack on the Rage Creep before it gets hit twice by the tower. So we'll keep our eyes peeled. We actually will see King Tekka actually heading out of the lane because he's out of mana to go back to Shrine, I think. Maybe they're going to switch things up. I think Excel might be dead. They need Frostbite from Cat, and he can't quite get there. They'll drop the Tombstone, but I don't think he's too upset about this. He's just going to auto-attack it down. Give it to Matthew. That's 125 gold going his way.
That is the hero you want it on, I would say.
Yeah, I'd say so. Get those boots early on. You're in charge if you can get it.
Yep.
So that's pretty good. All right, cool. I'm a Dota winner. A lot of fighting up here. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, non-stop brawling. The bottom lane is pretty much even between Legion Commander and Sand King. Sand King gonna go for the same build as last time, where Tabo gets his Ring of Health very early on. That'll eventually build into his Force Staff, and then he just can work in towards the Blink from there. But allows him to continue his bullying onto the Legion Commander. I don't think he can get this pull off in time. It's gonna be really close.
Come on, Tabo.
Go.
He's got it, right?
All right.
I think he's got it, yeah.
Nice with the cut.
Oh, lag. Did you get that lag too?
Just for a second, yeah. I think that was gonna be a flare lag.
And it won't break actually, so Ben Hans wants to steal some extra damage.
King Tekka had a nice play. He comes up here and he threw out the overwhelming odds to draw the wave. So he made sure he got his range creep and his other creep there.
Tavo with level 2 Caustic Finale gets so much of these last hits.
Yeah, he needs to get this stack off though, and he will. It's a really big deal to do this kind of stuff.
Excel will find HFN. HFN sitting at 13 last hits, the Razor at 15, so it's not like nighttime now.
Oh, what a catch. So he gets the stack in here. He's going to farm up this whole wave. He's going to deny the range creep. Life is so good for Tavo. That's the dream scenario. He's going to come back over here to a weakened hard camp too. Like, these are the little things that make you so good as an offlaner.
Yeah.
You get rich.
He is going to get some serious money. He has 22 last hits. He's probably top of the net worth. He is. So Tavo knows what he's doing. This guy is pretty damn good. They get a man fight though. Arrow Strike came out as King Tekka was manning up. Level 4 versus level 5 in the Sand King. Meanwhile, top lane, there was a pull that was successful for SG, so they actually got some extra experience at gold going the way of the dying. And going the way of taking another static link, which will break. It is level 2 now, so it gets a bit more damage, even though the blink breaks it immediately. Arrow Strike bottom, just kind of presses King Tekka, but he's going to very quickly take a moment of courage. Roaming mid, though, it might be Cat trying to find something.
Yeah, Tomato's got the 6 before ADR here, so got to be careful.
Yeah, this could be dangerous, really for both sides, but...
Isn't that a crazy advantage here from 9 denies? Big difference.
Yeah, it is pretty huge. And ADR was under the tower, but Tomato is not going to get dove, and they see, I believe, the CM. Well, they will now. Matthew sees him. He's trying to run. He's got a full clarity that's going to get canceled. It doesn't really matter. Void comes out. Cat is in some serious trouble. He'll try to deny himself. Good frostbite. The damage, not enough. Scream of Pain, that will be first blood, and they shrine immediately just to make sure that the puck doesn't jaunt up to the high ground, Dream Coil, and turn it into a 2-for-1. That does not happen. Burrow Strike now under the tower. King Tekka will take a hit or two, but that's it. Still just harassing down bottom, and then up top again. A TP coming in, and that will be Cat trying to get back into the fray as Ben Haas and Excel are here alone as Matthew is mid for a bit.
Yeah, Matthew just looking to steal some bounty runes. I mean, classic Night Stalker gameplay. Pretty much all you have to do in this life. No one really grabbing any of the other ones at the current moment.
Regeneration!
Or do you get that second point on tonight, or do you get the sounds? Because it's so huge.
I think against Puck and Animage, you probably just hold the point, and depending on how close you're going to end up getting, you use it then.
I Nice.
Because level 2 is pretty sick on
I
higher
mean, I
Knight.
guess that's fair.
Like 15 more attack speed can be a big difference.
Yeah, I think
He's
so, too.
mine.
He has a DD now. That'd help a lot.
They really want to fight right now.
Decay coming out, King RD going in deep. They're going to look for Cat instead. He's the better target.
Dyer's top tower is under
No, they
attack.
dropped the Tombstone and now they run.
It's a good choice. Just defensive, make sure nothing happens. They know Night Stalker wants to fight.
They're going to go on to the Tombstone, and here we go. Cyclone coming out. King RD will go for the TP and might be successful. Oh, he just made it out. He had maybe 20 or 30 HP as he makes it away. The decays just enough. He even buys a raindrop afterwards as well. So Infamous not able to find that secondary kill coming in. Although they will get the Tombstone.
That's when we have to check just like how close was it? 15 HP.
15 HP? Okay.
Like that is
I was a little
that's
off.
ridiculous.
That's nuts, dude. Like this Undying, I thought he might like have stick charge or something. Nope. He just TP'd at the perfect time.
Very close. Speaking of stick chargers, 16 sitting on Benhoz, so need to be very careful if they attempt any sort of aggression on them. And I'm thinking they're feeling a little bit of the lag. Yeah.
Fuck that. Really
I don't think ours is.
Maybe
having
it's
an
because
issue.
I'm using the. Oh, it might be just like the video settings are too high. Yes, they certainly are. Let's turn those down a little bit. Oh, you can't move now? I forget. Can you move in
No.
as a caster? You can.
Nerd. Take that. It might be because of the way you had to reload in.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we're good now. Or are we? Maybe I changed my settings somehow? Again? Why do they keep... Oh, copy hotkeys from here. No. Alright, well that was funny. Hey, how's everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing well. This is a great series. I'm excited for it. It's already looking pretty fun. This game is looking pretty close. Less than 1K net worth advantage for Infamous as of right now. SG Esports, of course, trying to get back to their second major in a row. If you can call TI a major, I guess it's the super major. I don't know what else you would call it.
I always describe it to family members as the Super Bowl of the thing I do.
Yes.
That's pretty
Super
much
Bowl
it.
of that thing.
Yeah. And they go, oh, so it's really important. I'm like, it's very, very important.
So
the
wait.
rest of the year doesn't matter.
So wait, did you have that wedding yet, or do you have that wedding later?
Oh yeah, that's why I missed Galaxy Battles.
That's right. So, did your family or your family's friends ask you about what?
Oh,
you do?
everyone. Yeah, they all.
Yeah, I had that same situation, and I'm like, how do I explain this? And it was very difficult.
Oh, well, thankfully, I don't have to explain much more other than Dota 2.
What do you just
As
say,
we
I do
resume.
video
No.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Matthew has
Yes,
mana
sir.
stick, and he's still level 3 in a bit. We'll get a bounty rune though. Getting there. Almost.
games? King RD rotates bottom. Help out. It looks like not that he needs any help. King RD should be fine. This will leave HFN.
Tavo's finally got. Oh, what a steal by King Tekka. He just stole that entire camp and put the damage on
Silence.
Tavo.
They have Rule. They need to get it off, and they will. This could be a huge one. They'll drop the Tombstone. The Soul Rip. He needs the Burrow Strike, and he gets it off immediately as soon as the duel is done. Overwhelming odds. It's not going to be there. He doesn't have the mana for it. And now Matthew, the turnaround is there. Matthew will grab at least the Tombstone. King Tekka trying to TP away. He will be successful, but they were about to get
Tomato.
Tavo.
He could get hasted and go for the chase towards the base. You know it's tempting. You want to
There's a
find the
shrine.
Sand King.
There's a shrine. It's not worth it.
Yeah. He's hunting. He's looking. He's
King
gonna
RD
find.
would be nice.
Yeah.
But
I'm dying.
he's pretty far in there.
He's doing
Scream.
some math right now. Oh, he's got a
Bounty.
raindrop. He might live.
I think he's fine.
Sonic
Sonic Wave, one more auto attack. Oh my god. Alright,
Oh,
he was-
nice.
That was super close. And if he lived again, I would have been like, okay.
Yeah, it was kind of dependent on TPs and stuff, but Tavo didn't have one on him. I thought maybe he'd be able to get there in time, but overall, man, great play by King Ted to kick that all off with the overwhelming odds, but then completely turned around. At the very least, they didn't lose their Legion commander.
It was
Pretty
a level
important.
1 Soul Rip. That's insane. Did he not? I don't think he pressed the attack before he dueled. I don't think he had the
Did
mana
not.
for it, which is why probably not a kill.
Yeah, I mean, he looks
That was
so
it.
low, though, but that's Soul Rip, as you said, yeah. But the range he grabs it.
Rose Strike coming out from Tavo.
1,300, my god. You really can't even-
He's gonna go for a duel. I don't think he has the damage though. He needs more moment of courage. Procs one more. He's so low. Overwhelming odds. It's not there. Tavo's gonna try to get away. He has Burrow Strike ready and he uses it. Overwhelming odds in 3. The caustic finale slow and Tavo might make it out.
Oh, he's
King
going for the
Tekka.
ultimate juke place.
Can he get there? No.
Dude, the scan.
Oh, the overwhelming odds was the wrong direction. The play from Tavo is insane.
For its life.
My God. In the meantime, they get the raise the top. pretty huge.
Oh, no scan gaming. I'm disappointed. Not gonna lie, King Tekka. Thought he'd go for the 50-50 play, you know? You throw the scan on one, then you overwhelming odds the other. Very, very well done from Tavo again. But he still forces him out of lane, and that's fine, because in order to get, like, full duels, you need to actually, like, have someone else here. And no one was gonna rotate in time. So he's using 75 mana. Like, it's almost back already. So he completely sends this guy home with nothing but 75 mana. That's a value play right there.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, he had like 3 Moment of Courage procs in a row, which is why he was like, okay, I could probably get away with this.
Yeah, might as well try it.
I mean, these are 2 extraordinarily good offlaners, and we're seeing it now. The advantage is still slightly in favor of Infamous. It's not really anything. It's less than 1,000, as you can see up in the top right corner. But it is still very close at this point. The Anti-Mage is starting to get some room to work with. He is now up to his treads, working on a Battle Fury as one would expect from an Anti-Mage. He is currently mid. Nighttime is coming within another minute and a half, so a Silence will do some good work. We have it.
Look at that day duration, but they definitely need the Sonic Wave, and that's in 4 more seconds. I mean, he's just out there.
The iteration is still 3 seconds. Like, if you have enough heroes and you jump right on top of somebody, you can easily get the kill.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I'm actually surprised. I thought it was way less than that.
The really sad thing is the chance to miss, so it's hard to, like, man up. He's only 10% during the day.
Dire's top
Right
tower
It's
is
just
feeling
depressing.
its mortality.
It is old sad. You get crippling fear here at night. Well,
So, the one camp and can't get the stack on at 56 with the trolls. If it was one of the melee ones, he could have got it, but but unfortunately.
I was looking at your
Dire's top tower is feeling its mortality.
Right,
Dire
second.
have fortified their grove.
Oh, I like it. You're using the desert map.
Yeah.
South America.
This one
Even though South America is tropical, so it doesn't really make sense.
There's
Oh,
deserts in South
when I
America.
think of South, I just think of
I
warm.
love my South American deserts. I guess Mexico, but it's Central America. It's more Southern America.
It's North America, technically. We just
Actually,
made
it
up
is,
Central
yeah.
America to separate them from ourselves.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mexico. You're still cool, man.
Darkness will go. ADR doesn't have an orb. He does have a stage. However, Hunting the Night, there's Stream 12. They need Silence. They will get it off the Plasma Field. The Void to come out as well. They need a Soul Rip. They've got the Decay. He's low. One more auto attack. There it is. The Patience to come out the orb. One more right click, and they can't get it. The Burrow Strike. Unbelievable. They get out just in time. Tavo saving the day once more. So too was King RD. Coming in, though. King Tekka. Oh, another jaunt to come through. Is he going to juke it? And he does. He goes to the north. He's in the trees. And they miss the overwhelming odds of the Hunter in the Night. Oh, they finally get the kill. They do lose HFM, though. Or excuse me, they do lose Ben Haas, though, and they probably shouldn't have, given the circumstances. But it does turn into at least a 1-for-1. But all the meanwhile, Anti-Mage is farming.
Oh my god. And that's one of those instances where every bounty run really counts there. They do get a silence here on the Sanking, and close to be saying that don't want to use the Sonic Wave, won't have to from Tomato, and there will be a 2-man decay. Thinking about going back in on Matthew here.
They have the puck respawning in 1 second to TP's in, but now Cat is in
Cat.
trouble.
Oh
The Void and Scream are so much damage compared to the CM's very little life pool.
680 right now. Whew. Jeez.
That's miserable.
That's half Queen of Pain.
Please don't touch me. God.
Oh, jeez.
He just got destroyed.
But like they don't even come close to or they never get that kill on ADR if he doesn't have 6 there on the Night Stalker, right? And it was pretty early timing, like 11 and a bit. That's pretty good for a support. Some stuff, you know, he had actually toggled tonight, and he'd get into everything else.
Oh, look at this. They're wrapping around. There's no vision for the Radiant team. They won't see this coming until they get closer towards the tower. However, they are moving up pretty far in lane. ADR, not spotted yet, coming in around. They need to live.
Ooh, look at that flight path to dodge the vision.
The jaunt
Perfect knowledge here.
LTD gets up in time. Excel will fall. The sounds what they do. The Sonic Wave onto 2 is a 2-for-1 trade. Beautifully done. Tomato getting set up by the rest of his team.
If you switch over to the Radiant Vision, he like plays here, and he does a flight path that was like perfectly around.
How do you even know, honestly?
You gotta study that map when you're playing these position 4 heroes.
I guess
So
you
important.
you could look at the circle
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I doesn't even get vision there, right? He had the knowledge. It was pretty sick. He was like past the creep wave at the same time. Pretty nice.
So while it's exceptional they're getting these kills, HFN continues to farm away, and he is not very far off this
Dyer's
battle.
middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, this is not bad at all. However, his next closest teammate is 1,100 gold behind, 1,000 or so tower damage. Tomato grab himself another kill with, oh look, it's another haste rune, and guess who? It's Cat.
Dive onto the tower, or rather where the tower was. He's silenced up, the duel will not be successful. He hasn't gotten any duel victory yet, but you know what is successful is that kill.
Oh, they are doing it right now.
He was going for the bounty rune and Tomato juked it. Blink is done, by the way, for Tavo. What they need now is a blink duel for the Legion onto HFN. However, there is a ward here that will scout out Excel if they make a go or try to make it go. He's already out of there. He TP's. He's like, screw this. I don't want this. So, again, He's have this lead now, and it's actually started to climb up more to 3K now.
Radiant structures are
How
fortified.
dangerous is this anti-mage?
Radiant's middle tower is
I would say kind of scary. You do have the advantage again. More of it's inside the next 5 minutes around there. This is that big smoke with the blink dagger on Tavo, and they're trying to bait it out like it's just Cat here, like throwing some spells to pull the wave back. But then King RD wants to show, and it seems like maybe they have a good idea as to what they're up to.
King Tekka going around, but there is a ward. It's a Radiant Observer. They're baiting it to a certain extent. SG are ready to fight, and the smoke will come out on
right
top
under the ward.
of the ward. That's a bit
Still kind of
unfortunate.
helpful.
They're actually wrapping around in such a way that might be surprising, maybe, to SG. I think it should be. Epicenter getting channeled. They're looking for Benhaz, and they're going to find him. And they might drop him down. They lose Screw Up, and they blow him away with a Dream Quill. And now, if you are Infamous, you think about, well, let's just back up. We don't need to fight. And Benhaz just gets caught.
Denied.
Oh,
The value.
Dyer's top tower has fallen.
All right, so
Still looking for a duel here with that blink dagger, and again, they're still under vision.
Does anybody have a sentry?
No. And they're coming way back. Puts a sentry. Oh my god. The ward strength of SG is just too much for Infamous right now. Now
Yeah.
it's daytime. He's like, shit, I am out here, guys. I need to pop this. They're going to pop nighttime.
Trouble. They can still fight here.
Stolen freezing field.
Oh no. Really, that's insane. They really want to fight. They will get the tower. Can they get anything else on top of it? It looks like no. So Tier 1 will be taken down. Tier 1 tower bottom is also starting to take some damage as HFN is working at the top.
He's got it.
Battlefield.
Ooh, that's scary. 16 minutes. It's pretty nice timing these days, honestly. Especially with all the actions that have been happening with the Cleansing and the Night Stalker roaming this map and a Legion looking for the entire time. Still searching for that first duel on Team Tekken. But they will be cleaning up their third Tier 1 tower. So we got to get some counter pressure here into mid lane. And when I was looking at that last position 4 pick, we were thinking about maybe some AoE, just in case the SG ended up getting up ahead or something like that, like some control. If we do get this team fight going on, but I really appreciate the fact they went for this because it makes way more sense. With, like, as long as they shut down ADR, I feel like it's going to be so difficult to win any of these fights. And then the vision from Night Stalker to Night Squad out Tavo is just too good. Once he gets into the turn, he already has these charges.
Quick onto 2, the Dream Crawl to follow up with the Waning Rift. This is trouble. They will get the Tier 1 tower, but they're going to lose both of those heroes in the meantime. Now Anthony's coming in, looking to clean. He's got the Mana Void. He cannot get it off in time. The TP will be successful. Tomato has Blink available, ready to get out. And Excel has no TP and has been spotted and is probably dead. Oh, he stole Blink. Just kidding. That is unfortunate for the game. He tried getting the Mana Void off before the spell steal was there, but it wasn't successful.
One of the best heroes to play against when you're playing as Rubik's Steam Mage. A fantastic Blink. He gets it pretty early on up to level 4. Pretty great for yourself. You don't necessarily have to buy a Blink Dagger first. Sometimes you can go for like a Ghost Scepter or something to keep yourself alive a little longer in these fights and still be super valuable for your team. That was a lack of respect for Tavo right there.
Yes.
They just got straight up destroyed under the tower. It's a lot of time for ADR to follow up.
Yeah, it's very easy. He TP'd right in. Tavo was ready in the back lines, just blinks in bros.
I think they were trying to calculate the distance of ADR and just with their own vision and stuff, saying, look, we still have time to finish this tower. Everything's going to be fine. He won't even be able to initiate on us by then, but then Tavo kind of bought that time with his sneaky initiation.
Excel, you need a sentry, buddy.
90 AM.
Oh, this is a talented Sonic Wave. He's in trouble. They need a heal, and they don't have it in time. The King RD Undying is nowhere near to help out, unfortunately, and that is a giant kill for him. It's the first kill in the AM of the game, and now they're looking for more, trying to attempt to find somebody. In the tree line, ADR is going to go ahead and TP away and be successful at it in the meantime as well. It looks like Cat doesn't make it out, too. With his squishy life pool, he will survive. But the biggest thing being now, pushing bottom, you've got the anti-mage, and you've got some room to work with.
TP game. happened right there. And then immediately they both TP to the shrine under a ward, and you see the pings coming up from Crystal Maiden and saying, hey, they've left the bottom lane. Maybe they can try and go fight them. Is that a possibility?
This vision from SG is actually kind of nuts.
Yeah.
The fact that they've been this prepared in terms of their pretty good. Link Burrow from Talvo, not successful. At the center getting channeled to Dream Coils there. Tomato will break it, and that will do some work, but they have no follow-up. So that's unfortunate, but whatever.
I was definitely a bit YOLO, but starting to find their footing a little bit more in this game, I feel like. Things are getting a bit better. All those words from the Crystal Maiden.
We are no. It was double silence. Cat's probably dead too. The Frostbite will not save him. Link up from Excel. Yeah, that's a godlike spree in Tomato. This dude is so on it. Yeah, he's so good. I remember he was a pretty solid player in like NEL, but like he wasn't this good. I don't know what that was good. By the way, top of Link's win.
Yeah, Infamous are actually destroying right now. I gotta say, SG Sports, they looked good earlier, but this is starting to harken more back to that 2-0 we saw previously. Infamous just seem to be on another level lately, and SG Sports, they have been struggling, but earlier was just so good. I was believing.
I don't know how it turned this sour this quickly. You know what it was?
Look at that, Ern.
Yeah, get out of here. You know what it was though? It was ADR kind of getting wrapped up in probably.
It's also really rough when you go through rail first. It helps you farm a lot faster, but it's also like
That's by Sand King. That's the biggest hero they could have gotten sort of the instant. Well, ADR is well.
Think about how happy these guys are right now, because again, the puck went for the Veil, but he's gonna need Yule's 100% against him. He's stuck getting, there's no blink there. And it's like, oh, hey, you guys want to sit 5-man next to a tower? Just as long as we see Sand King, it's fine. We only find one of these.
I'm sure he won't go on through. Really needs that blink dagger, and Tabo is dead.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
HFN's like, all right.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
He needs to leave, though. He realizes, like, okay, well, they just finished up the tower. I don't have vision. I should. And I think I went with 28, but I don't really need that much from him.
He's gonna be likely getting some more. He does have that blade mail. Top lanes that engage.
What is Matthew going next? He is going to be going for the sword. Or at least the down. He has Burn Phase Drum for Nice Stalker. Pretty good.
Yep.
He's like right
Dyer's
behind.
middle tower is under attack.
Sand King.
This is the collection of the value items. I'm not sure what I want him to get this game. I definitely like the medallions. Helps them take Roche, helps them control over the game, give themselves a little bit more mind fire. You can just have the some more damage. Maybe even some sort of initiation item wouldn't be the worst, or like some sort of mobility item. We'll have to see. I'd like Yules of his own for some movement speed. He could just go in towards the BKB eventually too. Some more Night Stalkers.
I would assume he might get killed. And he's going to get recalled, and they blow him away. I don't think quite disagree with this. Even if they used everything. Which they didn't use Dreamfall, I thought they did, but it was just the Frostbite, the Waiting Rift. However, they are actually going to go in. They're going to find Tabo, who their team's throwing up. They drop the enemy now. Wow, that overwhelming out. The freezing kill. The duel is up. Buck is in trouble. He will fall. The Sonic Whip, they'll blow up Cat with it. Actually, don't even know if they hit anything. In the meantime, they'll take down that huge Undying Tombstone. Tabo going for another Burrow strike. They have the silence up onto HFN, but he will be able to get out. The blink fall from Excel. I don't think he has the mana for the lift. It's actually on cooldown. Overwhelming odds for King Tekka. Another double kill for him. That is huge. And the initiation 4 versus 5 without Matthew worked perfectly.
Yeah. King Tekka. Blade Mail killed Crystal Maiden during her freezing shield. And he just, punched him at the end of the sinking game. The overwhelming odds too. They are just out of control here. Yeah, I think she's throwing it out there because the Crystal Maiden hadn't died yet, so it's fully understandable why she would have been in there.
Die already. And they will take Roche out of it, so they can't leave until they get up higher.
Nice. I love the itemization as well on the Venom game. Just going straight in for the pipe.
Oh yeah, wow.
You know, that's the only fighting they really have until AM. It's crazy.
Exception of AM.
Now, I'm only going to say this because Andrew's not here, but this is actually a game where I would agree with an Agnum's pick.
No, don't say it. He's watching.
I've seen Ben Haas do it before, and I think this is the exact kind of game that fits that style. I've also seen him, like, I feel like BKB, you don't necessarily need to get it because of the Pipe of Insight, so I'm okay with like SNY and then Agnums maybe, but I feel like the Agnums is just pretty valuable. They don't have the best pushing, and you know you want to beat this timer if they
There's a definite possibility they go for it just to get this tower put under. They're doing pretty good. But reaching high ground is completely
Yeah, really
different.
bad pickoff.
There's an observer ward that will scout out and just move it together, so actually the defense and PRD are going to be fine. The courier also looks like it might make it out. No, just get. Oh, they see it.
Enter in the night.
Yeah, it's
Team.
yeah, they couldn't. Get it.
That's not a worthy Sonic Wave play, apparently.
No, I guess not.
That's a classic, actually. You have the Aghanim Scepter, do you see that courier go by? Like, oh yeah.
Fine, I will take that.
Now she has a Lincoln Shield too, so this was kind of that moment where you look for the Manta Style to do so much damage. But with the Lincoln Sphere, it's difficult to get in there, to burn all the mana, just pop in one stick. Look how aggressive Tomato feels.
Good. Manta's out of it, though. Tomorrow. Alright, well, good thing we have two silence.
He's trying to make use of this Aegis, doing the best he can. Jump on top of it.
There's a reason, for God's sakes. They're going to just push. I don't see why not.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. It will fall like a
Good, I don't have to use that deep of a jump.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Alright, this should do some work on the tower. I don't think they'll get it. Pull the quick wave back.
Yeah, they forced 4 heroes home. Even Image decided to make his way back here.
Push the attack of Telekinesis, jumping in, duel. Wow. Epicenter to follow up. Burrow strike on the shoot, but they don't have the follow up to the puck, so that damage is there. They have Mana Void. Has going for a freezing kill. Sonic Wave blows her up. King Tekka takes down the Tombstone. Coming in Tomato, looking for that screw of pace. Tabo still survives as well as the shrine goes. Nerdy will try to heal himself. They'll get back towards that tier 3 tower. In the meanwhile, they get a courier kill for the Radiant. HFM take it down and cuts the creep wave on top of it.
Yeah, HFM just like, he even had a chance to jump into the middle of that fight while the CM ulti was going and while they were low, and he just said, guys, I'm sorry, but I just can't see you guys winning this. I'm cutting the waves. I'm going for the super safe play. I don't want to lose that racks.
They got pretty low.
They were really low, but it's like they started to spread out. He has to watch out for the Lincoln Sphere. Like, if it's a telegraphed play, we've seen it before with Tomato. Maybe he just spots exactly who he's about to throw it on, and he gets that Lincoln's down, and then you just like possibly.
Mana Void though.
Yeah, I know it's tough, man, but I do agree with this play. I think that is like the safest play that was available. You just try and wait for another good time. It would have been so risky to go into that fight if he dies. It's just bad.
ADR just gets lifted and killed.
Yeah.
I don't even think it matters that he's a Yule Scepter.
It was a nice combination there. It didn't allow a single moment for him to phase or Yules.
Like he needs a Link dagger.
He's actually buying it.
Oh, he has a
He is his Link, so it's fine. Lincoln's definitely the next choice.
All right, BKB picked up for the Legion.
And it won't be the SNY. It'll actually be a Solar Crest here. Maybe... No, there was nothing on the courier, so he's going to go for the Solar Crest himself. That means that Night Augur doesn't really have the pressure to finish it. But no one's buying Midas's on Infamous. There's definitely no doubt they want to keep this pressure up.
It's like at what point is Night Augur thinking about buying?
Well, I'd like rather see a force.
Radiant structures are fortified. They require time.
Shadow Strike is coming out. That'll be on PRD Undying with the long Tier 3 tower getting lower and lower, but not quite taken yet. This is where they really could use that Ags from the Razor.
It's so expensive too, though. Like, I definitely like the Solar Crest. It's going to give him a lot of fighting potential up against the AM.
ADR himself. Like he thought it was not careful. Blinks out immediately. 23 seconds until nighttime. They will take the tier 2 tower, and now they can back up, take the shrine.
There is still
And
much
I
to be
don't
done.
think there's any initiative potential from SG. They will not find it. Maybe
Yeah.
they smoke up here. I've seen this before.
We only have 25 seconds left on the Aegis,
Oh, the scan is there.
so I'm not really a fan.
That
Like,
is-
you just take the shrine.
They're just running at them without smoke. And the scan is that is a dead CM, and now King RD is going to get dueled as well. They're going to lose so much silence on the puck, and they're going to find a Yule Scepter. They need a duel. Can they find it before he is able to blink out of phase shift? And it looks like the Burrow Strike just misses. He blinks to the north, and he's going to be able to jaunt away as well. King Tekka hot on pursuit. The Waning Rook will go, trying to keep himself alive. The Plasma Field doesn't hit. Needs an auto attack, and will get it. The Urn now coming out. The Orchid again, along with his crippling fear from the Night Stalker, and the Great Escape is not happening coming out from poor ADR. He will go down, and now this looks to be a push into the racks. Trying to take his first game against
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
The racks, we all know they already used that glyph. They're saying the way Talbot does the best in the game. lot he can do. We also have that Storm Burst, but he's still sitting there for the cell. I mean, he won't have the blink quite yet. In fact, with this next tower, he can even sneak his way in and grab it.
I don't think he'll do that.
Radiant's bottom tower is
This South American village.
All right, they're going for a burrow strike. They're trying to find someone who's playing stuff in. Now following up the good game, rounds up and health pieces as well. C4D Cat letting it go won't work out, but he does get a few heroes low, including Payteka. The Undying, Soul rips the tombstone. Tabo coming in with that huge epicenter, but not doing enough. Now trying to get out the void again. Smoke away from Infamous just to get out King RD, looking for Matthew. The silence immediately onto ADR Tomato. They use the Sonic Wave. It hits onto one, trying to hit onto two. The Scream of Pain, Tavo able to stand still and stay alive. ADR patient. Now trying to jump back, but the Burrow Strike is there, and they will drop him again. Not an easy game for this puck at all. And he will fall once more and take 2 sets of rack to Infamous and perhaps the game.
Such fantastic play. It's great itemization. Getting that Solar Crest instead of the Agnes online right away. We're in your base. They knew the timing. They didn't try and go for this like backup Midas shenanigans or anything like that. They just saw their moment against the Animate. Said, yeah, we can make this work. And now they're just rushing it down for the Megas. Puck won't return for 25 seconds. Only real hope of some good initiation follow-up post Tavo.
Down at the end. The ability to use so perfectly managed. I imagine with Mega Creeps coming out, this will be GG very soon. And Sports more than likely just thinking about what can we do, can we even come back, and if we can't, how do we focus on next game? As the GG is called after HFN goes for AEDC. But that'll be that. So game 1 going to Infamous, and great.
That's a raffle GG for King Zeka. Welcome to the South American Regional Qualifiers to the International.
This is probably going to happen a lot more.
This is your captain speaking. Please get used to the situation.
That's not a good sign in game 1. You got to get the positive mentality going.
Woo!
All right, that'll do it. We don't need to wait for this. This game's over. I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, they said GG.
Is there a way that there's like some weird thing? I think Tavo is waiting. He's not trying to do anything. But
Can someone please unpause this?
What's the? I wonder what the rule is in regards to GG in a tournament like this.
Trent is reconnected to the game. That's me, guys.
Hey, welcome back. How are your predictions?
Fuck
Not
off.
looking great.
Hey, I hit Tomato and he never died. So actually, pretty good.
I have. I'm gonna have 1. So you'll have 2 and I'll have. No, you'll have 1 and I'll have 1.
Yeah. Get wrecked. Me.
Becky.
Can you guys unpack here? Tomato dying some grief. I'll see what he does.
Pretty sure he's just DC.
Hey.
Okay.
We got our predictions, guys. Yay.
That is game 1 of this best of 5.